everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Today we are getting to a band that we have never done before on the channel but are very well known. They are a British band that became popular in the early to mid 60s, and they are the Kinks. They are a fantastic band, and someone asked me to go over and review the You Really Got Me. This was a massive hit all around the world, I believe, and it is like, I think they actually classified this at one point as hard rock, and it's hard to believe that they would have classified this as hard rock now, but back then, if you think about it, this song was pretty raunchy. So we're going to get right into this song. We're going to enjoy this one together, I'm positive. But before we do that, if you could all like the video and subscribe to my channel. If you have not already done so, please do so, because it really helps me to know that I'm going in the right direction, and that's something that you guys can tell me. All right, so let's get into it. The Kinks, and You Really Got Me. Here we go. This is a live version, and it's from 1965. Well, this is going to be fun.
Side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
Okay, that's awesome. This is such a great song. And, you know, I guess I can see actually why at the time they would have called this more of a hard rock, because this was a lot raunchier than a lot of the stuff that would have been coming out around 64, 65. And this is really cool. I'm glad that we get to see the video and we get to see them. They're so young here. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. And that classic riff. When you hear that, that riff is right up there with, you know, the best riffs of all time, the most recognizable of all time. It's almost like Smoke on the Water. As soon as you hear it, you know what that is. And this riff is no different. It's a fantastic, fantastic riff. And from what I understand, this riff was actually first created by Ray Davies on a piano. And then his brother Dave took it over and made it into the guitar riff that we all know and love. And I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, this is a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying this one. I hope you guys are all enjoying this one too. I'm going to back it up a teeny bit because I want to hear that solo that he's going to get into. And that screech that he just had right before this, before I stopped, was fantastic. So we'll get right back into it.
Oh yeah! Side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
That was awesome. That was so fun. It was way too short though. I think it was just over 2 minutes long, and it could have been a lot longer. I think for me, I would have really liked to have heard more of that. Apparently, the original version that they did was over 6 minutes long, and it was cut back. So you think like, 2/3 of that song were actually cut out. And I wonder if anyone actually ever heard that version of it, or maybe did they ever do it live? I'm assuming it probably would have had a lot more maybe instrumental in it, but that would have been really cool. I would have loved to have heard an extended 6-minute version of that song, because that is great. Anyway, my fun fact for the day is that Ray Davies, when he wrote this song, he said that the inspiration behind it was that he was playing in a club and he saw this young woman who he thought was very attractive, very pretty lips, nice hair down to her shoulders. He said hair that you could grab, so you know what he was thinking. And he just was completely in awe of her and was basically speechless. And that's where he couldn't say anything much at all. And that's where they came up with the ideas for the lyrics. And I wonder if he ever spoke to this woman, or if she was always a complete stranger, because apparently he didn't know her. And I wonder if he changed that and actually went and spoke to her at any point, or if she even knew that she was the muse behind one of the greatest classic songs of all time. That would have been kind of cool. I would have really loved to have known if that actually really happened, because that would have been a really neat story. So anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day. But if you do like the Kinks, or maybe there's some other bands from the 60s that you'd like me to do, put it down in the comments, because I'd be more than happy to do it. All right, everybody. And like I said, if you do like what you're seeing here, please subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. All right, have a joyful day, everybody. Bye-bye now.